Hello and welcome to me getting my butt kicked by creepers, where my house was just blown up by the famous creeper. And his brother, the mana creeper. Where'd he go? Did he fall through the ground or something? He's right next to me, he's right next to me. Where's my spear? Darn it, the explosion killed my spear. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Yeah. No, 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 no. Aww. There goes the rest of my house. Oh well. Just wanting to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah, so I just had a small mishap before I started the recording of this episode, and also the recording of the last episode, because, apparently whenever I record in full screen mode for Minecraft, it does not. Let's turn some planks. It does not record anything but the audio. Yes, I know this house is terrible. The one on the game, at least. Our house is pretty good. It was all one uniform color until the first creeper happened, and then the second, which you just saw. Well, actually, there was also a third, but you get my point. I have a couple crops growing, which are berry bushes and bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots can be refined, basically, into a number of things, including my bamboo spear, which is as strong as an iron sword. But if you ask me, it feels like it has a lot more knockback. We are on a quest to find Certus quartz crystals, which they're pretty easy to notice if you see them. Like, it's not like a normal ore, but they're usually found a little bit lower than where we are, so I need to find a cavern of some sort, which I have a good feeling about this hill. That somewhere on it should be a cavern, or at least some surface quartz. Ooh, sugarcane. That's another thing that we're going to need if we're going to go into the Tropicraft mod, which I think is probably going to be the first one I actually do, seeing as how I already have all the ingredients to go there. There's stuff like actual volcanoes that will erupt, and stuff like that. Let's see. Anything down here? Just some aluminum gravel ore. Wait. Maybe I can spot some quartz on this. No. That blue stuff is really annoying. It's it's basically used to make fertilizer, and that's good. The fertilizer works just like bone meal. The bad thing about it, though, that makes me hate it, is that spitbug. That'd be an interesting enemy to fight. The bad news about it, though, is that... Oh, look! Certus quartz. The bad news about it, like I'm trying to say, is, that... Ah! Ooh, more quartz, just enough. Ah, I beat you. I just hope that I got some dust from that, too. Because that's what we really need is the Certus quartz dust. Oh. Okay, let's see here. There's a creeper. Zombie pigman spawner. Yeah, if you combine water with those spawners, it lets you create a spawn egg, which work just like the creative mode ones. Let's see, all I got is Certus quartz. How do I refine it into... I could do a macerator, but that's what we're trying to make. Well, let's see here. But yeah, there is no episode 2 because of the whole being blacked out. No, that's a mana creeper. They don't destroy blocks, but if you're a wizard, you better be wary of them. Let's lure you over to here. Ah! Oh wow, that boom was very satisfying through these headphones. Oh no, he took out my berry bushes. I need to find another one. And those things don't exactly grow on trees. But yeah, we are going to be looking for a ton of different ores. So let's start collecting. Let's just finish off this wooden pickaxe real quick. That whitish ore right there is salt. It is used to turn like a strip of pork into bacon. And each one of those, once you cook it, produces 8 salt. So you can only cook a little bit at a time before you have a full 64 of it. So that's why I'm not grabbing it. Copper, don't need that yet. I'm trying to leave as much of the land intact as I can, because then it'll make it easier to find some of these resources like on the spot. Let's see, ooh, iron. Good find. You see, what I'm trying to do is create a quartz. It's not even called a quartz. It's called a crystal grindstone. It basically lets you take one ore like this or that, or iron, and turn it into 2 dust, and then you turn those dust into ingots. It's the earliest in-game way of quote-unquote duplicating your ingots. Now, you can't run like an ingot through it and get 2 of those. That'd just get you 1. Now, for the quartz grindstone, there is no automatic of it doing it while you're looking away, so whenever I get that, I'll be doing all the grinding that we need off screen, because you have to like right click it like twice for each one you want to do. Ooh, a criminal spawner. Never versed one of those before. I imagine that's a jumpy bug. Sure, why not? Whenever I get enough iron, I'll make a bucket and we'll like do 1 or 2 versing these things per episode according to how strong I think they are. Chickens! This will be good for starting a farm. Oh yeah, in the previous episode I also found, I believe, golden apple cow spawners. They basically, whenever they die, they give you not only the regular stuff, but also like a golden apple. Or 2. Hey Stanley, what all do I have that I can turn into? Sheep, pig, and cow. Let's go ahead and turn into a cow. Moo. Yeah, let's just go ahead and run like this for a little bit. Who knows? They don't attack creatures. They don't attack these things naturally. Let's see if they don't while I'm just doing this. I plan on doing more than just Minecraft and whatever things I do for my live stream on this channel. One of my friends was saying that I should do things like prop hunt and murderer and all that. But so far only me and my brother, whose game tag has not been officially set in stone, are going to be doing that after we get our bearings on it and all. Now, he won't have his own channel yet, but you'll like be able to hear him through like a mic and all that, same as me. Maybe a lower quality mic, maybe not, I wouldn't know. Yeah, appetite ore. See, this stuff comes in bulk. And it probably goes like 5 blocks deep. It's really good. Now, that itself is not the bad news. The bad news is, like, whenever you drop it, it drops like redstone wood. You know, with multiple of it. Ah, fire-infused stone. This is from Thaumcraft. Basilisk. That would be interesting. Okay, oh, sorry, that was macro. Let's go ahead and, switch back to being human. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading a relevant skin. Rubber duck, what? Aw, darn it. Oh, I lost all my food. Yeah, piggies. I don't need to kill the sheep yet. What is this doing? Tree, what are you doing? Why did you spawn? Oh, never mind, it didn't spawn like that. It probably burned while I wasn't looking. Darn you creepers. Well, I guess as soon as we can, I'll get into the tropic world. I need to find 2 things before I can enter, both of which I saw in the first video that I made. One is the more fire-infused stone from Thaumcraft. One of the ingredients that I got. The first ingredient that I need is the bamboo, which I have plenty of. Let's go and plant some of these sugar canes down by the beach. Put the rest of the stuff up. Sounds like it's pretty windy over here. On the game, at least. Can I go on that? No. It has to be on dirt. So let's just kind of like do these 3 over here. And that should do. But sugarcane is a really big crop that you need inside of most of these mods. Because like for Thaumcraft and Ars Magica, you need to make like spell parchments and books and stuff like that. So having that and a anything else would basically be fairly good to have. I have a feeling that those are spider spawns. Oh my god! Abe Bovine. You're my new best friend. I don't think that those mobs with hats actually despawn as fast. Ah. Oh my god, uranium. This stuff is dangerous. If you refine it, it will give you radiation, and you will die unless you have the radiation suit, no matter how strong you are. Let's see, what else do we need from here? Wait, I already looked in there. So yeah, basically my plan is to go through as many of the mods as possible, like I said in the first episode, but I kind of have a non-concrete plan. I want to get this grindstone, which I might even do off camera, so that way I'm not boring you to death looking for one specific thing before I continue doing anything. In fact, that's probably what I am going to do. Need 2 of those. So I'll probably do that off screen between episodes 3 and 4. And then afterwards I'll start up number 4 and yada yada yada. After I get the quartz grindstone, I want and will be going to one of the dimensions besides our own. That way At least I'd have to learn more about it, but the first dimension I am going to go to, besides any vanilla or modded dimension, is going to be the Tropic Craft place, because that's one I haven't experienced, and you'll get like my genuine reactions to things, and it'll be fun. I'm probably going to mine some of the ores that I see lying around here after night, and then after I get. Hold on. What do you mean you can only sleep at night? It is night. Well, almost. But as soon as that goes behind there, it will be counted as night. Yep. I should have closed my door. Okay, let's go mine some of that copper. Because copper will be useful to us, because it's used in almost every mod I have seen on this. One of the things I'm also going to do... Wait, is this... Oh. This isn't the hot springs water like this is. You see how that has the steam coming up off of it? This is brighter. This is liquid essence. That's used... This is a power source here. It's kind of like oil, but for mages. See, lead. I don't need lead. Someone should make a mod where you can have guns using lead for bullets. There is already guns on this mod, as I said inside of episode 2, but you guys didn't get to see that. Here, let me look it up real quick. But yeah, Flans mod, although I dislike the art style for it, it has all sorts of different things. Colts, Springfields, DP-28s, M16A4s, Scorpion submachine guns, sniper rifles, Berettas. They even have Nerf guns, which I'm not sure if they do anything or if they're just like a PvP thing. But they also have like these tanks and jeeps and stuff. I might do a separate thing on those, but one thing I want to do is get some cactus so I can use 6 iron and make that. Although the guns themselves cost tons of iron. They cost like, I believe it's like 64 iron for just the regular stuff, like the AK-47 and such. Okay, I'm probably going to eat, then call this episode. I'm not sure if this is a fairly short episode or not, but yeah, so that's kind of my plan. Go through the different mods, starting with gathering some ore deep down, showing you some things on Overworld, then going to like Tropic Craft, then the Ant Dimension. Well, 2 of the Ant Dimensions. I'm not going to all of them yet. I'd probably should go to the first Ant Dimension. Well, actually, yeah, let's do that before I end the video. Let's go find an Ant Dimension. That requires us finding ants, though. Let's see, where could I find ants? Probably inside of those flowers over here. Yeah, that's another thing that you guys did not get to hear because of the episode glitch. But those are in fact gigantic versions of the vanilla flowers. Which, this is going to be a really useful place to have handy and right by us whenever we start doing the Ars Magica, because that uses tons of dyes. Are these a different kind of... No, these are a different kind of grass blocks. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we're probably going to use the mini-map here to kind of find some ants. The ants spawn on the mini-map. Oh my god, there's an Enderman. On the map, at least. I don't see him. ants spawn on the map inside of like a little brown circle. Or they spawn as, not that they're in. It's like a little brown circle with pincers. Also, last episode, I speak briefly on termites because we found a termite pile. Termites are your worst nightmare in this mod. They take anything that's made of wood and turn them into dirt. So yeah, they're kind of a starting person's least favorite thing. What are those on the map? They look like soda cans. I hear a chicken noise. What are you? Oh, they're roosters. Oh, cockle-doodle-doo. I at least want to show you guys one of the dimensions before I get off. Maybe it's over here. Inside of the first ant dimension I'm going to show you, it's known as the Utopia dimension. You right-click on a brown ant and it takes you there. The reason why, although it's the Utopia dimension, there's part 2 of the thing I was looking for the Tropic Craft. What did I do? Oh, no, I killed it. At least I found more bushes. Yeah, I'm probably just going to call the episode here and we'll go to the... Wait. Oh, I could have sworn I saw an ant. Wait, yeah, that's an ant on the map there. It was like a little dot that just went by. Now, red ants will actually attack me. Unlike the other 3 kinds of ants. Termites aren't counted as ants, but they have the same properties as them. These are rubber trees, as I think I said in the first one. Let me just look for a little bit longer, and if not, then I'll leave you guys be. And this will be the end of the 3rd episode then. Okay, I recognize this area. This is where this was close to where I was shot by the skeletons. Not sure if that was episode 1 or 2. Either way. These things I believe will hurt me. Yep. But the good news is they also hurt like creepers and zombies and other things. Stop hurting me! Ow, they hurt whenever you punch them too? Such bad neighbors. Hey look! Girlfriends. Girlfriends require roses to tame, usually more than one. They do have one for female Minecrafters who play, which is called boyfriends, and you just give them like a sandwich or something, just some form of food, and they'll become your friends and follow you, and you can give them like armor and stuff. It's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any ants on that mini map up there, so I guess this shall be the end of technically the 2nd episode, but it's truthfully the 3rd. Well, peace out.